Hi guys, welcome to the imLifing YouTube channel. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Tanasia. Contrary to popular belief, this imLifing channel actually started to be able to answer questions that people had about co-parenting. About a year ago, I was working on a book kind of discussing how we have successfully figured out this whole co-parenting routine, and I started to get too many questions, and so my inbox was always filled with questions from people who were about to go through a divorce, people who were separated, or something like that, trying to figure out how we make it work with parents, step-grandparents, and everything like that. So that's really how this channel got started. So the next few episodes that you'll be seeing on imLifing is actually going to address some of those questions and some of those issues that people might come across whenever they're trying to learn how to successfully co-parent. Now, I'm not saying that we've got it all figured out, so we don't really have the answers to everything. But what we can do is provide you with a starting point just based off of the experiences that I've had or that we've had in our co-parenting routines. So one of the first things that people notice on our social media, whether they are our friends or new friends or acquaintances or something of the sort, are pictures like these. As you can see, we're sort of a blended family, and we also still interact with my ex-husband and his family. To give you a little bit of background information, Tyler and I met in 2005 in high school. We were married in 2010. We were pregnant and had Tiana in 2014. And we also decided to get a divorce in 2014. I started dating Michael, and we were married and had a son in 2017. Our family is blended, so Tiana is mine and Tyler's daughter. Michael Jr. is Michael's son, and Corbin is mine and Michael's son. Tyler also remarried in 2018 to a wonderful woman named Sam, and they have a son named Nash. Now, typically when people see these pictures or the videos or the activities that we do with each other's family on social media, they wonder how we are so cordial with each other. And I can officially tell you that it was not always that way. It was definitely a choice that Tyler and I had to make before involving anyone else in our family and in our decisions. Since we had been in each other's lives for such a long time, our divorce was anything but cordial. We went through mediation. We had some all-out crying and brawls and things like that to figure out how we were going to successfully parent our daughter and not be in a relationship with each other. But I can say that we were able to successfully come to a conclusion that we feel like is best for our daughter. I can't really share his experience. That's something that he can do a little later into our episodes. But as for me, a lot of my decision to be cordial with the way that we were going to interact with each other came from the classes that we're required to take in the state of Texas in order to divorce with children, which is a co-parenting class, and the experiences that I had watching my parents go through some issues with my brothers and my brother and his kids. So the co-parenting classes that we have to take in order to get divorced was something that I was dreading taking. It's hours of video, but it pretty much tells you how you can successfully co-parent by allowing the things like having your child have a bedroom at both locations, not necessarily making them drag stuff from one location to the other, not connecting child support and visitation, those being two different things, and stuff like that. As far as my personal history and seeing my parents kind of go through these situations, I just saw how big of a strain it was on the family and the family members whenever certain parents are discouraged or not allowed to see their kids or not allowed to interact with their kids in as much of a way as they wanted to. It really caused a strain on my parents, being grandparents, on both parents as far as my brother and the mother of his children went. And so that was just something that I knew that I didn't really want to, an issue I didn't really want to create for any of the parties involved, since we were already going through such a difficult time. Like most parents, at the end of the day, we just want what's best for our kids, to be happy kids, and if that means that they have more moms and more dads to share all of that love with, and more grandparents and cousins to be able to interact with, then that just makes for a happier child, rather than bickering and fighting all the time and not allowing one parent or the other to see their child. So hope that you guys subscribe. This is what we'll be talking about over the next few episodes. You will hear from Tiana's dad, Tyler, Tiana's stepmom, Sam, or from our kids as well, from my husband, Michael, and then lastly, you will hear from my parents and how grandparenting has been on both sides of this equation. So I hope that you guys stay tuned in. If you have any specific questions about how we co-parent or how we've gotten through certain situations, or anything that you want to know or have us address on this topic, feel free to email me at imLifing@gmail.com, or reach out to me on any of my social media pages in a comment or in a direct message, and we'll be sure to address them in future episodes. We will talk to you guys later on imLifing. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. See you later.